Starship Hector, I bought this for $1 from a vendor there. I have this on the Famicom. I went ahead and got it for the NES. It's a shooter by Hudson Soft, kind of an early shooter, so there's not much to it, but it's still neat to have. I've never seen it by itself in the wild, so I decided to get it. Another game that I got for $1, Mighty Bomb Jack. I needed it. It's one that was eluding me. It's a common title, but for some reason I didn't have it, and when you find it for $1, you just gotta have it. Another one, Mappy Land. I got this one for $2. One that I needed, and it was a deal. I never see this one for that cheap, or at all, to be honest, where I'm at, and I do like Mappy, so Mappy Land made me happy. I was glad that I got it. Arcade action. If you haven't played Mappy before, you control a little mouse through a maze. I don't know if Mappy Land is the same as Mappy, but I do know that it's the same character. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's almost the same. Don't quote me on that. Someone gave me The Little Mermaid 2 on the PS1. Free PlayStation 1 game is always a bonus. I went ahead and grabbed it. I know he asked me which one do I like, and I said Little Mermaid, of course, and he hooked me up. It's in pretty good condition. He said the game is horrid, so yeah, let's see how horrid it could be. You gotta love PS1 games, guys. Scott from Video Game Sellers hooked me up with a copy of Jurassic Park Rampage Edition in the front sleeve, I guess. Didn't have a case. This was at the end of the convention. He was packing up, and I said, hey, can I have it? And he went ahead. And it was actually my first time meeting him, and I think he's a totally cool guy. So if you guys haven't seen his show, put the description below as well. Check him out. This is my first time meeting him, and he was pretty legit, I gotta say. And his panel with Scott and also with Wood was pretty fun and entertaining to see, so check out his channel. Diddy Kong Racing, I think I got this one free as well. Don't remember from who. Somebody hooked me up. I basically pulled the whole, there's one game that I need on your table, and he was like, which one? And I was like, that one. And Diddy Kong Racing was one that I used to play a lot when it first came out. For some reason, I've never wanted to get it on the Nintendo 64. I'm not a big Nintendo 64 guy, but now I finally have it. I'm looking forward to checking it out again. Haven't played it in a long time. Let's see if it stands through the test of time. Tony Hawk Pro Skater on the Game Boy Color. Somebody else gave me this, and I'm just gonna take free shit no matter what. I bet it sucks, but it's free. I also got a Super Mario figurine 3-piece set with Bowser, the Princess, and Mario from Damien. He's actually hooked me up a couple times with stuff. This one is pretty legit. He handed me this, and I couldn't believe it. He is a very cool guy. I know he sells arcade cabinets and stuff too, so Damien, if you're watching this, comment below, share your info, man. Check that guy's stuff out. I don't know if he is selling any machines or anything, but it was really nice of you to hook me up with this. I appreciate it very much. I also got a few posters free. There's a Game Gear poster that folds out, has some of the games. I got an Atari, like, comic book Activision thing, and then I also got the Sears video cartridge like pamphlet. Alright, so FX Game Exchange had a booth that had a lot of stuff in it, and I went nuts. As you can see, this whole stack right here, they had different sales and deals throughout the whole convention. The first day I went and bought a couple of these for like $2 each, $3 each. I got Sonic Mega Collection on the GameCube. I bought it, and then Norm, the game store, actually told me, hey, you should have gotten the PS2 version because it has the Game Gear games included. I was just wanting a cheap GameCube game, and you know, I just saw it there and I thought it was okay to get, so I got it anyways.